I'm your host, Greg. Welcome. I'm sitting in Camdenton, Missouri at the Walmart. You can see the cars out. There's Murphy USA, the gas station. The Walmart's back here behind me. I can't see it. Got here last night and ran out of hours. I didn't run completely out. I still had enough. I still had like about 2 hours left to drive, but it was taking 2.5 to get back to Moberly. And I didn't know if there was going to be a place I could stop between here and there, so I called it quits right here. It's kind of nice, though. You know, I got Walmart here. If I need groceries, I can go get them. But I'm still seeing a lot of stuff about this whole NFL deal and kneeling during the national anthem and all that. Now they're starting to throw it out as it started as protesting police brutality, and now it's gone to racism. The whole thing is stupid. Okay? I don't care if it's racism. I don't care if it's police brutality. I don't care. Okay? Stop the racism. It doesn't matter the color of this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you're pink, purple, blue, or orange. It doesn't matter. We're all human beings. Some are stupider than others. Some of them are African American. Okay, so they have a black skin or a brown skin. Okay? They've got their stupid people. They've got their smart people. We got pale skin like I got. Okay? We got our stupid people. We got our smart people. You got yellow skin. You're Asian. You got your stupid people. You got your smart people. It doesn't matter, folks. Every color of the rainbow has their stupid people and they have their smart people. That's it. And as far as the police brutality goes, when the officer says stop, does that mean keep going? And even in the police force, they got their stupid people, they got their smart people. I was just reading a thing on the Facebook. There was a truck, a big truck like I drive here, that was stopped, and I don't remember the whole article. I think he was stopped on the shoulder. He had just stopped. He hadn't got out to get his triangles out yet. And a police officer ran into the back end of him. It was daytime. You can't see that great big truck sitting there? Are you blind? No, what the cop was probably doing is he was probably dinking around on his computer running somebody's license plate. And he's looking over here at his computer and he's not paying attention to what's in front of him. I was watching Rambo First Blood. And if you've seen it, if you've seen the movie, towards the end of the movie, after he gets out of the cave, he jumps on the top of the army truck and he gets into the army truck that's being driven. And he's sitting there with his knife pointed at the guy, right? And the guy's like this. The guy's driving and he's looking over here. He's looking back. He's looking over here. And he looks over at him and Rambo looks at him and goes, "Don't look at me. Look at the road. That's how accidents happen." He's right. Stop looking at everything else and look at the road. Look at what's relevant in front of you. And we've talked about that. I think I've talked about that in videos before. You know, you're coming up to an intersection. Okay? There's a guy over here walking into the store. Okay? There's a guy on the other corner who's getting in his car and he's backing out of the parking spot. Okay? There's a nice looking gal standing on this other corner over here who's standing there getting ready to cross the street in front of you. What's relevant? Some of you probably say none of it. Well, yeah, the good-looking gal here in the corner, she's relevant. Because if she steps off that curb and she's walking and she's not paying attention to you, guess what? Just like grape. The guy that's pulling out of his parking spot, he's relevant. Is he going to take off and tool across that parking lot and come out that entrance 50 yards in front of you and not look? Greg, that'd be stupid. No, I've seen it. I was coming up Mid-Rivers Mall Drive over by St. Louis. And I'm coming up to the intersection Sunday morning. There's hardly anybody on the road. It's Sunday morning, like 6, 7 o'clock. And I'm tooling along, and it was a pharmacy. I'm not sure if it was Walgreens or CVS, but it was like one of those pharmacies sitting around the corner. And I seen him pull out of the spot. I seen him tooling across the parking lot. I'm thinking, he's not going to stop. He didn't. He pulled right out onto Mid-Rivers Mall Drive. Here's the catch. He's driving, and he when he pulled out, he was just like this. He didn't look. Nothing. He didn't slow down. He didn't signal. He did nothing. Right on out. I thought about it. He was relevant. I slowed down, and of course, if I hadn't slowed down, he'd have probably clambered right to the side of my truck. Or maybe he would have seen me at the last minute. I don't know. But either way, what's relevant? Now, the guy that's over here that's walking into the store, he's not relevant. He's walking into the store. Okay? He's not got anything to do with me. There's no chance he's going to suddenly, oh, wow, I need to run out in the middle of the intersection and run back. You know, chances are that's not going to happen. Of course, today's world, got the stupid people. But it's all just, you know, the whole thing. Racism. There's a place I go to, security guard. He's a little short African-American guy. And he never says anything to me. And I've talked to some of the other drivers. He never says anything to them either. Now, last night, as I was coming out, I stopped. One of our drivers was going back in. And the driver that was going in was African-American. And he walked over to him. How you doing tonight? Did his thing with him. Came over to get my paperwork. I said, how you doing? Went and did his thing. Came back, handed me my paperwork. I said, okay, thank you. Have a nice night. Walked away. Never said a word to me. But he talked to the African-American guy in the other truck coming in the other side. There's racism. The opposite way. People think that white people are the only ones that are racist. No. Like I said, there's smart ones and stupid ones. All across the board. He's one of the stupid ones. Least you can do is say hello. Whatever. Racism has been proven before. It's not something that is inborn. It's something that's learned. It's what you're taught. It's not something that you have inborn. Okay? Black people are not inborn to hate white people. White people are not inborn to hate black people. Okay? It's something that they're taught. And it's crazy. In any event, I deal with both. Like I said, out here on the road, you deal with all different types of people. And I've seen stupid ones, and I've seen smart ones. I've seen lazy ones, and I've seen hard workers. And it never ceases to amaze me. In any event, even though my son's told me not to do this, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to wrap this up, put it together, and get it on for you. So you guys can watch my video of the day. Now, remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? That way you'll never miss an episode. Number one. Number two, share this video. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Twitter, wherever you can share it. Share it. Let people know that the crazy trucker is out here and he's creating havoc on the roads. So this has been this episode of the video of the day. I'm your host, Greg. Until next time, see ya!